two first. No, not this time. All right, live from Waterloo, it's Liz, Rocky, and Shaviva, North End Update Live. Shaviva.
That's right. Bringing you the good stuff from a North End perspective, of course.
Yes, today's guests are Lisa Bradford and Lisa Lou's Boutique and Trinette Williams Weidman from Me Too Custom.
You know what time it is.
Boom shakalaka! Yay! Did we make it on? I think we did. Welcome to Friday. This is North End Update.
Mm-hmm.
You've made it. This is the best show on the internet.
You know it. I'm Shaviva.
I'm Rocky.
And this is North End Update.
That's right. And it's worth saying twice, Shaviva.
That's right.
Right? Because
Sure.
it's boom shakalaka old clock. And if
Okay.
this is your first time joining us, then you need to know you got to get back here next week and the week after that. And if you missed it, that's okay too, because you can always watch it anytime.
That's right. You can see it on YouTube. You can see it on Facebook. You can catch us on WCTV.
That's right. Every single Friday at 4 o'clock or Saturday morning
at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock,
Yep.
right. Shout out to our special frequent viewers because we got some good ones, Shaviva.
Yes, we do. Tony Brown, Talian Green, Kelly Conrad, Nancy Snyder Overstreet.
And who else? We have Nia Wilder. Yes. Yakubu Agbese, one of Jean's babies.
Yes.
Right? And Laura Nash and Cora Turner.
All right. Yep.
Congratulations to Wednesdays.
Yeah. The prize-winning drawers, Nicole Miles and Lovely Johnson, who each won a kid's hairdo valued at $60 from stylist Kiwana Ryder and Tiani Carrasco.
Yes, right. Congratulations to you. Get them babies ready for school. Right?
Oh, yes, y'all. We have a drawing today, too.
We do have
That's
a drawing
right.
today for our Greens Together fresh produce boxes. And if you typed hashtag Greens Together, your name is in this bucket. We're going to call it a bucket. We should call it a vase.
Okay.
Sounds better. We're trying to be bougie, right? Do we
Okay.
have comments? Oh, I thought I saw you doing something over there. So we'll have our drawing as soon as we introduce our guests, okay?
Sure, why
We'll let
not?
one of them draw one.
Yes. And one draw the other.
Right,
Yep.
all right. Y'all don't let us forget now.
Okay, now our guests are best friends, Lisa Bradford of Lisa Lou's Boutique and Trinette Williams Weidman, who will be telling us all about her business, Me Too Customs.
That's right. And thanks for making us the best show on the internet. I mean, it's been rough. It's a long time coming, but finally we're the best.
There you go.
Who knew? We started on the bottom.
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
There
We're
we
the
go.
best. Okay. That's one of the things I was telling you about Shaviva.
Yeah.
Okay, it's true. We know the news has a job. Shaviva, what
That's
do the
right.
news do?
Their job is to tell you everything that's going on, the bad stuff and the good stuff.
Right.
But we're not trying to do all that, right? No.
That's right.
Okay.
Because there's always something good happening on the North End.
That's right.
Right?
And everywhere
And that's
else.
supposed to be up here too.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
We do
stick
the
with
best we can.
Yes, we do. We
All
go over
right.
the notes every day.
Okay.
And then we get to live and then we be like, Shaviva. I'm like, Shaviva, really? Okay.
Okay.
Stay with us for Give It Airs. We're going to talk about finally you get to hear about my grandpappy.
And finally,
Right.
after how many times? What?
A long time. I've been telling
Yeah.
you about him for weeks now. You get to meet him. And our talking point will be brought to you by the one and only Grout Museum District, Shaviva, from the Veterans Museum,
That's right. And
the
that's
planetarium, everywhere.
all of those things.
There's
whether
something
you-
for everyone.
Yeah, whether you see the cup as half empty or half full, both perspectives have something in common, and that is they are both refillable.
Yes.
So there.
I'm going to see which one Lisa is. I bet you she a half full kind of girl. What you think?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think, Shaviva, you got these notes all messed around. I don't know what I'm looking at.
And
But I
you'll
do want
figure
to
it
ask
out.
you. I do want to ask you one question.
What?
What about what have you been doing lately?
What have I been doing lately?
I heard you've been at the, what? You've been doing interviews with the Grout Museum, the Black
That's
Stories
right.
Collective.
That's
Who
right. I
have you
absolutely have.
interviewed lately?
As a matter of fact, one of our guests on the panel today was interviewed for the.
Who was it?
We talk about that when we open
Oh,
up.
you mean one of
But
these ladies?
yes, one of
Okay.
these ladies.
Gotcha. I see
Lisa.
you. Okay,
Lisa
see, I
Lou.
never know anything.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yep, that's what I've been up to, Rocky. What have you been up to?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought I'd never ask,
Well,
right?
actually, I just have a first copy of the book that I think we've been talking about a little bit that I was writing, and it's from it's called Susie Clark, and the subtitle is "The Bravest Girl You've Ever Seen: Desegregating Iowa Schools in 1868."
You know, that's going to really be an important
think you
book,
should read
children's book for people to check out, because I know a lot of people probably don't even know who Susie Clark is or who her father was, and that Iowa was actually the first in the nation, right,
Yes.
to desegregate schools.
That's right. And you know, that's one thing that I always found interesting when talking to my father is that he, even in the 1930s when he was going to school, they were integrated schools here in Waterloo. So that's something that Iowa set the precedence for, and this book is about the genesis of that. So you'll be able to hear more. I know you'll have to pull it out of Miss Shaviva
I
on the
know,
show,
like
but
pulling
you'll-
teeth,
right.
I'm sure.
But watch for more about that.
Okay.
Okay, and let's talk about our sustaining collaborators before we introduce our guest, Shaviva.
Okay. You mean our breaking news?
Where's the breaking news? Where you got the notes?
I'm looking right at it.
Where? Okay, why don't you tell us the
Page
breaking
2.
Page 2, thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead. What is
Okay.
it?
The breaking news is brought to you by Community Foundation in Northeast Iowa. And what it is, y'all, we want you to help the House of Hope win $200,000. Okay?
Oh,
Be sure
okay.
to vote for them for the Chick-fil-A True Inspiration Awards. They are doing wonderful work here in Waterloo. Anybody who knows anything about House of Hope. So voting is going to open up pretty soon, and when it does, by all means, cast your vote for them.
Yes. And for the record, Shaviva has the notes just fine. I think I'm just a little bit turned around today for whatever reason. And just to let everybody know, sometimes you just have a kind of off day.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
And now I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's my fault. Sometimes I'm just like, really, this is too much reading for me.
So, yeah.
Okay. And now I think we have the Urban Farmers Market too, don't we? The Waterloo Center for the Arts
yep.
and the Waterloo Public Library will host International Dot Day. And they're going to be on our show next week, I think.
Yeah, probably so, yeah.
On September 16th, 8 to noon at the Urban Farmers Market. There will be activities, story reading, and International Dot Day founder Terry Shea will be one of the guest readers. So you've got to check that out.
Okay.
And tonight is the very last Friday, Lou.
That's right. It's the last one. It's saying bye-bye to summer. 5:30 to 9:30 at Lincoln Park, featuring the band Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents. Okay, sounds good. And you know, this is the last one, so you might want to get out there.
Yep.
And see the Dead Presidents.
And enjoy the weather while it's nice and warm, but not too hot.
Right, and get your Dead Presidents ready.
That's
I'm
right.
sure it's not free
That's right. You're
everywhere.
going to have to get up off of them for some food,
Yes.
beverages, etc.
Yes, and enjoy the evening. All right. It's not too late. We get to introduce our guests and have some fun with them.
That's right.
Yay!
Okay.
You've waited long enough. You get to meet Lisa Lou. Welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
And also
Trinette
welcome Trinette.
Weidman. No, yes, your married name is Weidman.
Yes.
Williams Weidman.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome, Trinette.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
How you feeling? I'm pretty good. Good, good. Is your glass half empty or half full? It's refillable. Okay, so
Perfect
you
answer.
exclude all the options. You're just gonna say refill me. Is how you see it, right?
Okay.
How about you, Trinette?
I think I see it as mine is half full, so that means it's always enough.
And
There you
okay,
go.
Great. Okay, sounds good. And you have an optimistic view. Then that's what that means when you see your glass half.
It's half full.
Yeah, and you're pretty excited about your business. How long have you been in business?
I think I started in 2019.
Okay, and what is your business? Talk about what it is.
I started a business making custom items. I learned how to make T-shirts and things like that. You know, when you can't go to Walmart and find a shirt that says what you wanted to say, or a shirt that looked like me, or, you know, different messages that I want my shirt to say how I feel.
Right.
So I learned, and COVID gave me a great time to just sit at home and learn. And from there, I kind of I used to do photography, and I kind of brought that in with doing custom things and memorial things.
Oh, a lot of people came to you for that.
Yeah, because I've had a grandmother that passed, and she was 26, and we had like 4 pictures of her. So within doing what I do now, I make so many custom things that her memory is going to go on forever. And, that's the kind of things that what I like to do.
So do people come to you for things like family reunions or stuff like that?
Yes.
And what kind of shirt, what does your shirt say today?
Today it just says Me Too Customs, but it says about me, I love polka dots.
Oh, you like polka dots?
I love them.
Have you got and you also help your bestie do modeling. Have you got to model this dress? I think I've seen it in blue or black.
She didn't model this particular dress, no.
Oh,
She did.
okay. Well, it would be fun, wouldn't it? But I love that jumpsuit I've seen you in. So yeah, you like to. So you like polka dots.
I do.
So you put polka dots on your shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
And my shoes.
And
wow,
see,
okay.
now.
With a little bit
Yes.
of bling too.
Oh, yeah.
So listen, it's not just shirts.
No.
Oh, my,
It's not
see?
just shirts. I do cups, clothes, coats, and jewelry.
Wow, okay.
Lisa said bags.
Just about anything that you can put something on. It's usually wherever somebody calls me or message me and say, "Can you do this?" I'll be like, "I can. I'm gonna figure it out."
Oh my.
Blankets.
Okay. And what's the general cost for? Do they all vary for your T-shirts?
Yeah, it kind of varies. I do. Unfortunately, I do a lot of memorial T-shirts.
Oh, that's
So,
Well-
I know it's okay.
yeah,
It's
because
like,
they really they're so important, and those are the kind of Shaviva talks about art, that wearable art. That's
Oh yeah.
and I kind of pour into the loss of never having a grandparent or people that I've lost, and then I kind of use that to help me to design and do and make sure it's something I would be proud wearing if it was
Right.
my loved one. So yeah, I do that more than enough.
right, more than enough, because we hate it when to hear about people losing people, but still to memorialize them and be able to wear their picture, it means so much. It's such a special gift. Yeah. So what about you? What about your life? Are you're a wife, a mom?
I'm a mother.
Your mother?
Of 3
Of 3?
grown children. I have 8.5 grandchildren.
Ooh, you got
okay.
one on
One
the way.
on the way.
Grandmother, stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, I I was a worker for the Waterloo schools doing paraeducating for a long time, and had to give it up to make time for what I do. So,
What you want to do. Gotcha. Well, good. It's certainly nice to get to know you a little bit better. And to, by the way, oh my goodness, it's in my purse. Can I get you to get my purse? Who is here that can get my purse? Granny, would you grab my purse? Oh yeah, you can help. Thank you. That's how we roll. We're just natural. Just because we got all this fancy bridge and everything behind us, we're really just at home on my back porch. Thank you. And so, Shaviva, what other questions do you have?
Well, how do people contact you? if they want to get
people-
something? Do you have?
Most people usually like inbox me or call me, or my number's out there.
Okay.
Okay. Where is your number?
It's on Facebook.
Is it? You don't want to tell our viewers?
Yeah, I
Okay,
can
tell
them.
them.
It's 319-429-2716.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Trinette. We ain't done with you yet. We got a lot more we got to find out about you. But first, we're going to do our Give It Air because, listen, Lisa, you born and raised in Waterloo, right? And how long has your family been in Waterloo?
It's been a long time. I'm not exactly sure. I know my great-grandmother, she was born in Virginia, but she got here in the early 1900s, so it's been a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And that would be on which side? Your mom or your
My
dad?
dad.
Your dad, and
Yeah.
that's Baskerville.
That's Baskerville, but my mom's family came up here her mom came up here from Louisiana, and that was about the same time.
Is
so,
that right? So did they happen to travel with the railroad?
No.
No. Okay. Well, my grandpappy did. So I finally have Preston Hickey's information. The last couple weeks we talked about our Give It Air is going to be Black pioneers.
Yes.
And so, what
And
is
you
it?
gave this to me because.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind reading it.
Oh,
You know how we do that. You remember last time you read it?
yeah.
It's not long, Shaviva.
No.
Oh, it's kind of long. Maybe just the first part.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
She's better at it.
Okay. We're going to talk to you today about Preston Press Hickey.
Yes.
Okay. He was born into slavery and had a brush with legend because he rode the rails to Waterloo. And for decades, he laid at rest in an unmarked grave in Fairview Cemetery. The grave is no longer unmarked as a Waterloo woman fulfilled a promise to her late father. Jocelyn M. Hickey Johnson, daughter of the late Naaman Jock Hickey, and her family finally scrimped and saved enough to place a marker at the grave of her great-grandfather, Preston Press Hickey. We finally got it just in time for his birthday in December, Hickey said, and the 100th anniversary of him coming to Waterloo. He was born into slavery, so it's pretty substantial that his descendants can gather at his marker and live in a better time. This is something that I just learned about him or found out about him, was that he worked with the legendary Casey Jones
Yes.
on the railroad. He was the, what do you call that?
The fireman.
The fireman.
Which
okay.
meant that he shoveled
the guy that
coals
shoveled the coal, yeah.
to make the engine run. So that's enough, Shaviva. I just wanted everyone to know that during our Give It Air segments, we're going to be talking about Black pioneers to share a little bit more about our Waterloo's history, Black history, because you might have heard of the Russell Lamson House, you might have heard of Rath Packing Company, James Black. There are also Black people that helped to invest in Waterloo, and so we're going to be sharing some of those people. And my great-grandfather happened to be one of those people. And there's more about him and other Black pioneers on our Facebook page.
Okay.
All right, we just wanted to give that
Give
little
that
air,
a little air, that's right.
because
Okay.
sometimes airing things out is
It's
the
the
best
best
disinfectant.
disinfectant. Yes.
All right, now we got Lisa Lou with all that polka dot on.
Yeah.
Go on,
Yes.
girl.
That is a statement dress. That's
it
beautiful.
It is. Thank you.
It absolutely. Oh, we got applause. Yeah, right. But what about my dress? Look, I got on.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And I just have to, look, we have to mention Rocky did not want that dress.
Okay, right? Because it reminded me of the 80s, right?
Yes.
But I love it.
Good, I'm
See,
glad.
when you live long enough, you get to see things that come back.
Come back around. Right.
And you look good in it.
Thank you so much. So, Lisa, talk to us. Shaviva, what you got
Yes,
to know?
Lisa, talk about how you started into the business of helping women find their inner diva.
Well, I mean, it started a long time ago. My friends used to call me when it was time to go out and say, hey, I want you to come look at my outfit and see if it's cute.
Oh,
And I'll be like, no,
it's not cute.
it is not cute. And we will make little tweaks, and then it would be. So, I mean, you know, I was always interested in fashion. So that's just pretty much how I got started.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can see looking at your outfit that you know that you take care of the little details, like the dress is lovely, but the belt
The
is
belt.
sharp, the shoes. You mentioned before, as I said, I interviewed you for the Grout, and you talked about being a stylist, helping people to pull their look together. Talk about that.
So it's just like if you have a special occasion, like if it's your birthday, or you know.
What's your birthday?
No.
Oh, what's your
No, if like she was a person who called me for her birthday and asked for me to find her a special dress. So, I mean, it's just all about your personality. I try to match with your personality and your style and your body type, and give you some options, and then you can choose from that. You know, it could be, you know, something like your birthday, or if you have a wedding to go to, or, you know, just even if you have a job interview, I can help you with that.
Right. So make sure you contact Lisa Lou. And you're so right. When I came in to the store, you showed me this dress. And of course, I love, and there's your ad there. Thank you. I love this dress now, of course. But when I walked in, you were like, this, you know, do you like this? And I was like, I wanted to be honest.
And you said no.
No. But now I have another dress with similar colors, and I've gotten lots of compliments. So you're doing a great job. I wanted to mention that you're also built like a model, so it doesn't hurt that you, when we see your stuff online, it just everybody wants to wear what you're wearing. And then again, you're built like a model as well. So, you know, everybody has different body types.
Right.
And so do you carry, how many sizes, what range do you?
So from size small up to size 3X. I'm trying to find larger sizes, but sometimes with the larger sizes, the fashions start to get a little not so attractive. So I'm trying to find beautiful, larger size fashions too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you can make everyone find
Yeah.
their inner diva,
Right.
right? Would you mind showing everybody your dress? Would you mind? Because we have room, don't we, Ed? Could you do a little model thing? You wasn't expecting that.
I
But
was not expecting
I know,
that.
but you can just take everything off and just get up there and do it. That's another thing about being seasoned women. We get to tell the young women how to act. No, I'll hold that for you. Thank you. Right there in front. Ed'll get you. And then, do we have any comments before we start?
Oh, look, the dress has pockets too.
Oh, it does have pockets,
Yes.
yes. Thank you.
Yep. Folks, as you can see, she is wearing it well. It's a beautiful pink, sort of fuchsia type situation with polka dots.
Yes.
Yes.
And those pockets, see, that's what makes the dress. And even though it's kind of formal, just the pockets make it look like picnic. Yeah, and your shoes are just so beautiful too. Now, see, that was very nice. Thank you so much, Lisa. No comments. Okay, thank you. You know, we didn't get everybody tagged. Today was one of those days, but we will tag you birthday people, and I hope you're just watching anyway on both pages.
I need to also make a mention that the dress I am wearing
Oh, yes.
is also from Lisa Lou.
And you know, Granny tried to take it off. She wanted the dress.
So,
Yes.
you know, Lisa, you're pretty good at, it's got to be part of what you do, your job, as far as being able to identify something that you think will go well with a particular person. 'Cause,
Right.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Good job.
Yeah.
I love
Shaviva's a different shopper. She's like, it has to jump out at her. You know, I mean, you know, you can show her things and she'll take it, but it has to really jump out at her for her to, you know.
And see, that's another thing. She really gets to know her shoppers. So once you stop in the store, she'll get to know you and find out what you do like, and maybe even suggest some things that you may not know that you like my dress.
Like, I'm a professional at that.
What's it? Yeah, 'cause- yes.
She brought me down to her store, like kicking and screaming almost.
Oh, because you didn't want to go.
She didn't want to do it at all.
I bet. I bet.
I was like, I was one of those girls that you push your cart through Walmart and like, oh, that look all right. Here, let me put it in the cart
Oh,
on
no.
my way to get groceries.
Oh my.
So when she was like, oh, that would be cute on you, I'm like, mm-mm.
Oh, until you tried it on.
Then I started trying it on, and then I'm like, oh, I feel good about myself.
Exactly.
And
you didn't know that you could wear something like that.
No,
Correct.
she
Same with me.
took me completely out of my comfort zone.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up because we've heard the news. It's getting late. But tell everybody. I just want to ask you about your shop. Your shop is on Mulberry Street, and isn't that every little girl's dream to have a boutique and right downtown?
Yes.
Tell us about how much you've loved your vacation or your new store.
So my store is located at 614 Mulberry Street.
Yes.
It's basically like a big closet.
Okay. To you,
Yeah,
but to
it
everybody
is.
else, you walk in and it's beautiful. It smells so nice, and all the beautiful colors and
Why, thank you.
textures.
And
Yeah,
unique things too.
unique things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a dream come true to have it in your mind and then to have it actually come true. It's
Yes.
awesome.
Well, thank you both for fulfilling your dreams and doing what you love and being an inspiration to all girls. To have their own T-shirt place and maybe
right.
even a boutique someday.
Yeah, just the whole push for entrepreneurship is beautiful to see.
Yes, it is. All right, make sure that you check our page for more stuff from Lisa Lou, because we got a $100 gift card that we're giving away from your store. So we'll be running a contest for that. So we're going to ask you to give us a hashtag to get entered. We're going to get to our birthday people. Don't go away, birthday people, because if you're watching, Lisa Lou can really sing. I used to hear her sing at church. You remember?
Oh, that's right. We were in the choir
Girl,
together.
we could get down. And Trinette,
This is right.
what kind of voice you got? You got alto?
The kind of voice that need to stay quiet.
All right, but first, Trinette, we have a gift for you, for your store. We're going to be
Sweetie.
offering you a little token of our appreciation for you
thank
being here.
you.
Yes, and we'd like to get a T-shirt custom made, and the rest, hopefully, if that will cover the cost of a T-shirt.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, good. We'll talk to you about that, and that'll be a giveaway as well.
Okay.
So now we got some great birthday people, Shaviva. Who are they?
We do. We have Luann Moran.
Oh, yes.
Anissa Kastrozovic, Marcus Smooth Norris.
Okay.
LaShonda Ferguson Felder.
Hey, Nadine.
Deb Berry. Hey, girl.
Hey, Deb. Hey.
And Lanny Gelson.
Yes, Lanny. Yes. And Retha Moore. And the old Waterloo Bicycle Works,
That's
Gregory Young.
Hey.
Glenn Moore, my neighbor, Phil Fly.
All right.
And Sister Margot Moorhead Drain.
Yes. Hey, girl.
Yes, we love you. And my neighbor, Gaston Moore. So
All
he
right.
and his brother are both on the birthday list.
Okay, yes.
Yes, and we start out because me and Shaviva think we can sing. So we got a little melody at first, okay, and then the rest of it, and we want to ask everybody in the audience to sing
join
along
right
with
in.
us.
That's right.
And I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to me.
Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
All right.
Yay! Oh, see? Who's doing that? That granny out
wasn't
there?
right.
Somebody say it. Yeah. Sometimes people like to go all the way, but we're
Yep.
late.
And every week when we get out to this point, I'm like, we
I
made
know,
it.
right? We're
We
done.
did it.
We're so done. As seasoned women, we've seen a few things,
Yep.
and I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. Ooh, that
right.
was from Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou, that's right.
All right.
Okay, and I have learned to never make anyone feel small, including myself.
Ooh, that's so right. We have a biggest habit of doing that, don't we?
For sure.
Our worst critics.
Yeah.
All right, so until next week, we want to remind our viewers to keep doing more things that make you awesome.
That's right, like Trinette and like
Lisa Lou.
That's right.
Because it makes us all look good.
And remember, if it's Friday,
It's North End Update, and you made it. Go ahead and start your weekend.
All right.
See you next week.